another Monday. It's another start of the week. It is arguably the worst day of the week because we all have to wake up early again after sleeping in all weekend. Part of the reason I come my upload on Monday is because I'm trying to give you guys a reason to be excited about Mondays. Because Mondays suck. Hello guys, welcome to a new video. Today we are going to make a skirt to match the shirt that we made last week. Again, super excited about this outfit. I love how it's fitting in with the wardrobe that I'm building and that I'm getting rid of, stash fabric. Always the best. Anyway, let's get started. So I started off with a skirt that I already had in my closet that I liked the length of, and I used that as a measurement to get the length of skirt that I wanted. We are going to be cutting out two rectangle-like shapes at this length to be the front and back of our skirts. Once I had cut out those rectangles, it was time to cut out the waistband. I cut my waistband out at about 3 inches just to make sure that it was wide enough to accommodate the elastic that I was going to put in later. And we cannot forget to cut out pockets. A skirt without pockets is no skirt at all. So I started off with the wrong step. I started off by measuring out all of the pleats that I wanted in the front of the skirt, as well as the front waistband piece. And then I went ahead and pleated all of the fabric together in box pleats. I think I ended up with 4 box pleats across the front, full box pleats, not the half box pleat thing. Anyway, I think I ended up with 4 across the front. After I had finished pinning all of that, I realized I should have put the pockets on first. So we're putting the pockets on. I pinned the pocket pieces right side to right side on the upper panel pieces for the skirts. I did this on both sides of both panel pieces. And then I sewed them down. Once all of the sewing was done, I took it over to my little pressing station and I pressed everything nice and flat. And then it was time to line up the front and back panel pieces with right sides together and then sew along that pocket seam and down the side seam. This would have been so much easier if I hadn't pleated in the beginning. Once all of that was done, I sewed the 2 sides of my waistband together. And pressed those seams open. Then I attached the waistband to the waist of my skirt. You can tell that the back of my skirt is a lot wider than the front of my skirt. And that's because the front of the skirt has pleats and the back of the skirt is going to get elastic. We're sewing it together in the same way that we did all of the button, placket, collar, cuffs thing on the shirt, starting with sewing it to the wrong side of the fabric so that way we can turn and fold and make a nice edge on the right side of the fabric. I ran a top stitch around the waistband, leaving a little gap open so that way I could run the elastic through. When you put elastic in half the waistband, you want to make sure it's tacked really good on the one side, and then you'll finish threading it through to the other and make sure it's tacked really good on that side. There's nothing worse than having your elastic come undone in the middle of doing something like washing the dishes, grocery shopping, middle of work. You just don't want that elastic to just come undone because of poor sewing. Once all the elastic was nice and secure and put in, then I put a 1/2 inch hem on the skirt and pressed it really nice and neat. And now the skirt's done. This complete set is so fun to wear. It's a lot of fun to pair with like a sweater, and I can't wait to like mix and match and integrate it into my wardrobe. All right, thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you next week. Bye.